As promised yesterday, every single person watching today's video is going to be getting a completely free day inside our VIP Discord. Yesterday's video went 2-1, so all you have to do to claim your free day of VIP, it's going to be pinned to the top of the comment section, and it will also be in the description of this video. Go to the description, go to the week pass, and use the promo code Monday. This will give you a 1-day free trial inside our Discord with 21,000 other members. For context, we track all of our picks in here publicly. We have a spreadsheet where we literally track every single hit and every single miss we have ever sent inside this group. We do full refunds as well if you end up paying after, and we are up over 660 units since we launched. So if you're interested in joining, make sure to go claim your free day of VIP. We do not do this very often. And also, just because some of you are probably like, yeah, sure, bro, anyone can say that, our results are also verified by an app called Pikkit, where you can't fake your results, and you can see some of them on screen here. You are welcome to look us up on Pikkit. The username is @Banjo, BANJO, as you can see on screen right here. So, yeah, go claim your free day of VIP. Take advantage of that, and we're going to jump into my favorite MLB picks of the day for Monday. I believe it's Monday, yeah. I've been traveling a lot, in case you can't tell. I'm actually back in the OG spot. For those of you that have been watching me for like a year, I started my channel in this place, but heading back to Miami soon, and yeah, let's run it. First pick I got for you guys today is going to be in the Guardians versus Orioles game, and I'm going to take Jose Ramirez for more than half of a run. As you guys can see on screen here, he has hit this in 9 of his last 10, including 4 of the last 5 right here, and 10 of the last 20. If we take a look back here, though, he was really cold, and he's just been on fire recently, scoring in almost every one of their games. Head-to-head against the Baltimore Orioles, it's not pretty earlier this season when he had a series against them, but heading back to last year, he scored in 6 of his last 10 in total. As I told you before, it's not pretty in the sense of like how it was in this very cold stretch he had, but we're basically taking him to stay hot. He's obviously one of the better players in the MLB, and Fanduel tends to agree the market is in line here. He's going to bat about 4.5 times a game, sometimes getting upwards of 5 or 6, so that is always a great thing to see. The pitching matchup is about a wash for this game, so not much to look at there. That's my first pick. Probably my least favorite pick of the 3. The reason I say it first, sometimes you guys get curious, is it sorts the picks by which time the game starts. So 6:40, as you can see here. The next game is 7:10 EST. But we're going to take Zach Neto for more than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, and I absolutely love this pick. Underdog is the only app even offering this right now, but he has hit this in 9 of his last 10. Most recently against the Phillies, going for 6 hits, runs, and RBIs. He has been on a tear the last 8 games, going for 4 here, 6 here, 4 here, 5 here, 3, 6. Across his last 20 games, 11 of the last 20. Last 3 times he has played the Mets, he hit it in 2 of those games for a 67% clip, including a game with 8 hits, runs, and RBIs, and then most recently a game with 2. On the 2025 season, he's played in 80 total games, and he's hit this at a 61% clip in 49 of 80 total games, as you can see here. Batting roughly about 4.9, if not 5 times a game, or over his last 20, about 4.5, slightly below that. He's exceeded this number in 8 straight, as I just mentioned to you, averaging 4 hits, runs, and RBIs in those, and specifically against right-handed pitchers, which he does have a matchup. You can see he's hitting 302 on the year, which is obviously phenomenal, up from his normal 280. So I really like Zach Neto to go above this number. As always, guys, there are no guarantees. Make sure to do your own research. I say it every single video, but these are just my picks. So let's keep it going. We're going to head over to the Brewers versus Mariners game for my final pick of the day. But before we do that, I want to make sure you guys are tailing me on Underdog Fantasy. This is where I take our picks every single day. And if you have not yet, when you download Underdog Fantasy with our promo code PISTONS, they're going to hook you up with up to $1,000 in deposit bonus. So you put in 100, get 150. Put in 500, you get 750. Put in 20 bucks, you get 30. So you take advantage of that. You're also going to get an MLB free square on just some player to show up to the plate, basically boosts your payout for free. You get that. And you're also going to be getting a free 30-day pass inside our VIP Discord, where I showed you our results from earlier, and we give you all our best picks every single day that get results like this in the long run. We have a full-time analyst in here for PrizePicks, Underdog, Chalkboard, etc., and his only job is giving the picks inside that group. He doesn't make any content like everyone else you watch. Think about it. When you make content online, it's basically like a full-time job. How do these people selling picks have time to actually research on top of making content? It's kind of difficult. So I have a full-time guy in here named Banjo. These are his results. He's been in here for a while. We've had guys literally buy a Dodge Charger. We had another guy buy a drone. I have video testimonials down below, and we do full refunds. So even if you don't want to get your free month by downloading Underdog, you can also buy your way in. It's $100 a month. And if you don't like it after 30 days, I will send you your money back. Just message our support. But yeah, let's keep it going. Let's scroll down and get to the last pick that I have for you, which is going to be in the Brewers versus Mariners game. And we have Jackson Chourio for more than 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs. He has hit this in 9 of his last 10 games, most recently against the Dodgers, getting 2 hits and then 1 hit and 1 run. You can also see Underdog's the only app in the market even offering this. But the trends just keep getting prettier and prettier because he's hit this in 15 of his last 20 for a 75% clip while batting about 4.4 times a game. You can also see against the Mariners, 2 of the last 3 times he hit this, going for 4 and 2 respectively. And then on the 2025 season, over a 98-game sample size, he's hitting this at a 56% clip, which is obviously amazing. 55 of 98 total games. If we scroll down here, he's also hit this in 11 of his last 12, and in those last 12 games he's played, he's averaging 3.2 hits, runs, and RBIs, which is obviously off the charts good. The pitching matchup is not the best in the world, I won't lie to you. He's hitting worse against righties, and Kirby is pitching better against righties. So it's a tougher pitching matchup, but with how hot he's been over the last 12, 13 games, and the fact that Underdog's the only one even offering this, I do really like Jackson Chourio to go above 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs, and that is our third and final pick of the day. So we got Jose Ramirez to score a run, Zach Neto more than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, and Jackson Chourio for higher than 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. If you guys have not yet, please make sure to go claim your free day inside the VIP group. It is a 1-day trial. The code is Monday. This will be turned off tomorrow. So don't be in my comments on Tuesday saying, where's my free day? Because if you don't claim it today, you're not getting it. There's no exceptions. I'm sorry. But there's unlimited spots for 24 hours. Take advantage. And if you want more info on me, because I'm sure there's a good handful of you that are like, why should I listen to this guy? He sold me the last week. Look, bro, it is a long-term game. I apologize. There are ups, there are downs. There's going to be times where it feels like I can't miss. There's going to be times where it feels like I can't hit, as I'm sure it happens for everyone. It does. I'm not even sure. It's 100% positive it does. But either way, if you want more info on me, how I got limited from multiple casinos for winning or profiting in the long run, you can also see an interview I have with the PrizePicks odds maker and some other educational stuff on my channel if you scroll back. So yeah, appreciate you all, and I'll catch you soon. Thanks.